everybody, welcome back to Stamping All Night Long with Wanda Smith. Today I'm going to talk about Designer Series paper. We have a sale going on from October 1st to October 31st, and you can buy 3 and get 1 free. You buy 3 of any of these that are listed here: the Floral Bouquet Designer Series paper, Moroccan Designer Series paper, Fruit Stand Designer Series paper, Blooms and Bliss, Festive Birthday, By the Shore, Presents and Pine Cones, Candy Cane Lane. These 2 are from the holiday catalog. These other are from the annual catalog. So we have a special. They cost $11 each, so you buy 3 of them and you get 1 free. So you're getting an $11 product for free. They had some templates on the website and I posted them on my blog, and these are 3 templates that I posted in 3 different blogs that you can use your Designer Series paper with. And I decided I was going to do this one, but then I decided, let me do something different. So I came up with this one. It's pretty simple, something we can put together quickly, and it's basically butterfly overload. So if you don't like butterflies, I apologize. So let's take this out of the way. We're using Whisper White, Daffodil Delight, Night of Navy. We're using the Floral Designer Series paper, and I'm just using 1 strip, or not 1 strip, but one sheet and both sides of 1 sheet, because all of our Designer Series paper comes double-sided. Let's get started on how to do this. The first thing that I did was emboss the Whisper White cardstock with the Fluttering Embossing Folder. This is the Fluttering Embossing Folder, and the way you put it into the big shot is this way. You fold it, you score it and fold it in half, and make sure that it folds in half like this. Then you make your sandwich like this and run it through, and you'll get this over here. Let's get started with the Designer Series paper. The good thing about Designer Series paper is that you have pieces left. You can make various projects. What do you do with those pieces? You punch out butterflies, or like in the samples over here that we're showing in the template, circles or strips and so on. And you can make lovely cards with them. So I'm going to be using 3 punches. I'm going to be using the butterfly punches, the itty bitty butterfly, and I can't remember the name of the other one. I'll post it there. But the 2 butterfly punches. I was able to get 6 out of 2 pieces. So just punch, punch, oops, and I like putting it on the dark side so that I can see what I'm punching. And then we need a little butterfly from another piece of cardstock or Designer Series paper. I'm also using a strip of Daffodil Delight and the 1.5 inch circle punch so I can use as background for the butterfly. Just to give it, just to make it pop. And I'm also going to be using Daffodil Delight over here in the background from this circle here. So let's get our butterflies together. What I did, if you notice over here, I put the solid color on top and then the Designer Series paper with hashes here, and then I just inverted it over here. Simple. I use blue dots for this. So let's start with this one. Just get a glue dot. Get it down here, use another glue dot right on top of it. Same process here. Gonna start the opposite way. And switch this one over. There we go. Bring back our card. Let's stamp the inside first. I like to stamp the inside because if I make a mistake, I can just use another card or just use something else, put another piece on top of it, and I don't waste my time embellishing the front to then find out that I messed up the inside. So I always suggest to do the inside first. So leave it down there for a few seconds so that the cardstock can absorb the ink. Pull it up. Then the little butterfly that I punched, I'm just going to put it over here with a little bit of Tumble Multi-Purpose Glue. Leave it on there and it'll stick. Now we need to get the message stamped. Going to be using this stamp set. It's called Layering Love. I love the sayings that it has. Live, laugh, love. Enjoy the little things. I am much more me when I'm with you. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. And that's what I'm using for this one because I have enjoy the little things, and sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. I think it goes together very well. Just stamp this, enjoy the little things, leave it on there for a few seconds, and pick it up. Got a really nice impression. I'm using the Layering Circles Framelit die. It has a lot of circles. I'm going to use the top circles over here, and I'm going to use this top one over here to run it through the big shot and get this piece here. Then I'll use the scalloped one on the side and run it through and get the background piece here. I already did it ahead of time. By camera magic, it's done. I put this on the top with dimensionals. I use 3. Press down hard. See, this goes together very, very fast. For this, I used the Tumble Multi-Purpose. I didn't want to use the dimensionals because I wanted to lay as flat as possible since it already had texture here. I thought it would be overkill if I put dimensionals on there. Now I'm going to use a little bit of bling, and I pick it up with the paper piercing tool. There we go, and then we can just lift these up a little if we want. When they go in the envelope, they'll flatten out a little, but if you lift them up a little, they'll always stand out just a little bit. We have these enamel embellishments, and they come in clear and in yellow. I'm going to use the yellow one and put it on this heart. Figure since we have Daffodil Delight cardstock, this would be a great one to use. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. I ran some strips here. All I did was just run 1/2-inch strips of the same of the same designer series paper. I glued them together, and then I just put them in the bottom. And usually you have lots of strips left over and pieces of designer series paper. This is how you can use it up. When you have small pieces like this and then those long strips, use the long strips to decorate your card on the bottom or on the side if they're not long enough. Use your punches to punch out either backgrounds, or you can punch out like they showed over here in the template, circles, squares, and so on, and strips. And get creative with your designer series paper. So buy a lot of it. You have the opportunity to get 1 pack free. So buy 3, get 1 free until October 31st. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Take a look at my blog. I'll have the link below, and I'll show you all the products that I use and the dimensions and sizes for all the products. This is Wanda Smith from Stamping All Night Long saying goodbye for now, and see you next time. Bye-bye.